Always alerting, always tracking. This is Next Weather.
So, Casey, yesterday it was just absolutely scorching, so hot outside. But when I walked out this morning on the way to work, it felt pretty good this morning. It was a little breezy. It felt good.
Yeah, you know, it's not going to be quite as bad today. It's still going to be warm, still looking at temperatures above average, but we're not going to see the kind of heat that we had yesterday, which for some of us was record heat. 94, that was our high in Miami. Our record was 96, so we weren't quite there. Key West, you were a degree shy of your record. Fort Lauderdale, though, look at that, 98 degrees yesterday. Not only did that break the record, the daily record of 96 degrees, but it also marked the hottest May day they've ever seen on record. So it was a scorcher. Of course, with that, we had those heat index values in the triple digits at times. Not quite as hot today. We're closer to that average of 86 degrees for the next few days. We'll be in the lower 90s still. But notice as we head towards the second half of the work week, another heat wave ahead. We're back right into those middle 90s by Wednesday. And then that, again, we'll be looking at those feels like temperatures, heat index values that'll be climbing into the triple digits. So the heat, it is going to be making a comeback, and it does look like it's going to stick around at least for the second half of the work week. Right now, not too bad. Not a bad morning to be out by the beach. We have a nice low rip current risk today if you're planning on maybe taking mom to the beach today, a nice beach day. So it should be a good one for that. Temperature-wise, we're currently in those upper 70s. One of the reasons why we were so warm yesterday, we had a front to the north of us, all those winds out of the south kind of really cranking up the heat and the humidity. That front that's slowly working its way southward now stalled across South Florida. And with that, we're a little bit muggy this morning, but this will slowly budge its way a little bit farther south as we head into the remainder this morning, which is why we're not going to be quite as hot for today. We'll be on the other side of that front. Stray shower possible, but mainly dry for any Mother's Day plans you may have. And then that front pushes back northward as we head into what'll be Monday. It's going to begin to edge back towards our area. Some isolated storms possible as it does so. And then as it moves north, those winds return into the south, the humidity, the heat makes a comeback, and then eventually we're back up into those middle and upper 90s by Wednesday. So yes, the heat, it will be making a big time comeback. As for today, look for a few passing clouds. Not too bad. Wouldn't rule out a passing stray shower today just because we will have those winds coming in off the east by this afternoon. But for the most part, Mother's Day plans, if you're heading up to the Fort Lauderdale Air Show, all those things should be okay today. It's still going to be warm, 92 degrees for high temperatures. We'll be looking at those heat index values with the humidity again, what it'll actually feel like climbing into those middle and even upper 90s at times. So still one of those days where you want to make sure you're staying hydrated if you are going to be outdoors for long periods. Tomorrow will be very similar to today as we'll be topping off around 90 degrees. Next 7 days, we added about a 20% chance to see a couple spotty showers, maybe a storm or two for tomorrow and Tuesday. Not a very high rain chance, but we'll take it. The rain again, it helps cool things down at least. After that, the main story is again the heat, 96 degrees for Wednesday. Really not looking at much relief in the overnight lows. Those low temperatures around 80 degrees each morning.
I see way too many nines in that forecast. All right. Thank you, Casey.